Hello and Merry Christmas. Today I had planned to make a Christmas song at the ukulele. I was practicing White Christmas, but I was way too last minute and I kind of broke my voice and I couldn't get it out on time. So yeah, we're the 24 in the morning and I decided that I was going to do a Christmas makeup video. Last weekend I went with my boyfriend at his work party and I did a very nice fancy wing makeup, so that's what I'm gonna do today. So I already primed my lips because I'm gonna be wearing red lipstick later, and yeah, I need really nice moisturized lips. I'm just priming my eyes with my Urban Decay primer potion. I think the wrinkle one is vegan, but this one isn't. My mistake. Well, we learn every day. So for the eyeshadow, I'm gonna use this beautiful, amazing Saint and Sinner palette from Kat Von D that I mentioned in my last favorite video. I'm not gonna use those mirror though, because I mean you can. I did, but it's really like it's bulky and it's heavy to hold, so I think they're more decorative than anything. So today I wanted to do a glittery gold eye makeup, gold brown maybe eye makeup to go with the red lips, but really for Christmas colors you could go with this pretty green that's called Immaculate, this nice gold Callus, or even like fairy makeup with Evan or Cathedral. There's plenty of options out there, and you could do a reverse like red eyes and green lips makeup too. That would be very fun. For me, Christmas screams red lips. So with the fluffy blender brush, this one is by NYX, I'm applying Amen, the ivory shade, all over my brow bone. This helps blend the transition color. For the lids, I'm using Relic, which is a bright yellowish gold, and I'm patting it on. If you want a more metallic look, you can really apply it with your finger or wet it. I wouldn't wet the pan because I don't want to, like, I'm really careful with my palettes, but if you want to put shadow on your brush and wet the brush, you would get a really more metallic look. So here we go. I put the Sabbath black eyeshadow on this little tiny eyeliner brush. I like to start doing my eyeliner with shadows. It's really easier to clean it up if you mess it up. So I'm starting at the outer corner and I'm going up. With the eyes open, it's easier to see where you want to go because my eyelids are more and more hooded the more I get older. So it's really a mixture of opening your eyes to know where you're going and then closing your eyes so your lid is stretched. But I want to stop right there and then bring it in, like right following the fold of my eyelid. And then stretching my lid, it's easier to make the line prettier. So this Christmas I'm staying home, and I think I'm not alone in that case. I can't go to family dinner this year because I need to protect myself and stay away from people who could harm me emotionally. It's really hard to be away from people I love and feel like I feel a little lonely, but I have to remind myself that it's for my own good and that I will go see my grandma's after Christmas. Also, a little reminder, I've read this recently and I thought It was really important, and I would have wanted to practice it this Christmas. I'm not a very touchy person. I don't like being touched that much by people. There's a few people that I like to cuddle, and often at Christmas you feel obligated to hug and kiss people because they give you gifts, but you never owe anyone physical contact. I think it comes with the childhood thing of go hug your aunt that gave you this. And I'm taking a pointy pencil brush to smudge a little design. Anyway, I saw a real nice cartoon about it. A chart was like, do you want to hug this person? No, then you don't have to. Here. So then the tricky part is the liquid liner. I'm using the Tattoo Liner by Kat Von D. It is so precise. Kind of have a panic attack. Am I recording? I can't see. Oh yes, it's fine. Ugh, I'm so forgetful. Am I using browns or black? I think that to make it softer, I will use browns. I'm gonna take the Crucifix shade. It's almost black. It's a very, very dark brown. Yes. Good choice, good choice. Ooh. Yeah, sometimes this happens. That's why I like to put my concealer and foundation at the end. It's been such a long time since I made the makeup video, and I mean, in my personal life, makeup is kind of a self-care moment, and it's really like almost meditative. Is that a word? Can I say that? So I take my time, and sometimes I can take, I just took Revelation. It's a brown with gold glitters to put between the two sections. So I was saying, I often take half an hour, 45 minutes to do my makeup because it's such a nice, calm and happy thing for me. Going back to my gold from earlier, I'm blending and just bringing it up until the line. So I'm taking back the black and just smudging a little the eyeliner line, and with the other end of this Shade and Light shadow brush by Kat Von D, I'm blending the edge. Final step, I take the Absolution shade, which is a topper shade, and I put it in the inner corner and also at the center of the mobile lid. I think it brightens the gold and it's more festive. I'm going back to my eyeliner, doing a small line all along the lash line. Then I curl my lash and put mascara on. Because the makeup is so, how do I say, not heavy, but kind of, I just brush my eyebrows with some eyebrow gel, because I like to keep it simple for some things, I guess. So I'm not a big foundation wearer. I don't like to feel like there's something on my skin. At the moment I'm using this combo. It's the Skin Drink from Lush. It's a moisturizer, and the light yellow, how is it called in English? It's like color supplement. In the summer, I think I was more able to use the light yellow by itself, but my skin is so dry that if I do, it becomes patchy. So I just mixed a little of the two with my fingers, and I apply them. And then I take my beauty blender and blend it. It's really a light coverage, so I use my Kat Von D concealer, Like It concealer. Like, this thing is lasting. Like, I don't need a lot, so I mean, it lasted me so long. I kind of want to try the new Like It creme one, but as I said, I have to finish this one and it won't die. So I put like more concealer than usual because I'm gonna be wearing a red lip and my skin is quite pink, and if I'm not careful, I can look a little pinker than usual with a red lip. I really want to clean precisely along the eyeliner line, and some people just pat with the beauty blender. I swipe a little because, as I said, I like a more light, natural coverage. So before applying anything under my eyes or blush or anything, I'm just gonna let my moisturizer, foundation, concealer combo sink in, and I'm gonna do my lips. So I'm using the Underage red lipstick by Kat Von D. It's a bright red. I don't like too precise of an application, that's why I'm not using a lip pencil. I'm gonna use a lip brush around the edge to define. I like also to press my lips together to diffuse the line. So I really like this brush. It has two sides, a little smaller brush on this side and a bigger brush on the other, and I like to use that bigger brush either to apply lipstick, it's more faster, or just to smudge the outside line. Because the eyeliner is precise, I don't want the lip to be too precise. Balance. So once the shape is more defined, I like to apply another layer, so it's a really bright red. Another really nice bright red is the red Christmas lipstick by Lush. It's called Santa something, I think. I can't remember the name. So now I'm applying a nude pencil. This one is by NYX to the waterline, because I don't know why. It's been a little pink these past few months. So I like to take a big fluffy brush to have a more diffuse blush look. Some people smile, but I find that if I smile, when I apply my blush, then it's too low. I like to put it a little more higher. I'm gonna use the shade Thunderstruck for my highlight. It's more of a gold. And I'm using the Real Techniques setting brush. Yeah. It's really nice for highlight. I think it's a little more intense than with a fan brush. And I put a little on my nose, but not the tip, because I don't like this. And the Cupid's bow. I think that's it. So the recording stopped. I don't know what you missed. I think I was done. I'm gonna see at editing, but anyway, all the products I use on my face will be listed down below. I hope you have a lovely Christmas. Don't forget to take care about yourself, and if you're overwhelmed or anxious or anything, you have the right to take yourself out of a situation, go in a private room or go take a walk outside. I know holidays are hard for a lot of people, and I just want you to know that your emotions are valid and you are allowed to take care of yourself first. Appearances and what other people think, they don't matter as much as you think. So yeah, that was my little bit of advice for you. My battery is almost dead, so I'm gonna go, but I'll see you next week, before New Year's or after. We'll see. Would you like to see a little New Year's resolution video or a New Year bullet journal? I don't know. We'll see.